Ricky Galito. Derek Lean, I believe. Lambert. Max Chase.
Starting forward, number 3, Chaz Castillo Wilson.
Wilson.
Scoring for AHU, goalie number 40, Guy Blessing.
And that's AHU's starting lineup. And now for your Anaheim Junior Ducks.
Starting defenseman, number 3, Joseph Chappelle.
Chappelle getting the start on D. Jacob Klinowski. Big Silver getting a start. Adam Campbell. And Corey Gerard. CJ. And Amador in net. Villain suffering an injury in the practice just preceding this tournament. So he's on the bench adding support there. And puck drop coming up. Let's see. Got a little bit of a blind spot in front of the player's bench. Can't really go out of there. And then right below us here. All right. Gerard steps in for the faceoff, pushes it forward, gets tied up in traffic. Gerard kicks it up, gets knifed away from Campbell. Chappelle drives it into the AHU zone. Silver in on the forechecks, trips the puck, unable to get the shot off, but Gerard comes and just shoots it over the net. So Ducks off with a quick little start, couple scoring opportunities here. That's a good sign. Chappelle shoves it up into the neutral zone. Ducks go for a change. Lee off the bench comes in on the forecheck. Campbell still out there chasing him down. AHU comes in, drives it deep in onto Amador. He kicks it in the corner. Klinowski reverses it here near side, picked up by AHU. They drive it in, just miss wide of the net. Puck works its way in the far side boards. Klinowski over there battling. AHU walks out of the corner with it. Centering attempt broken up by Campbell. Campbell gets it out into the neutral zone. AHU regroups here. Play comes right in front of us, and AHU goes right back in and offside. So face-off coming out right here in front of us. Baker steps in on the face-off. Lee on the right wing, Stenari on the left wing, pushes the puck forward. In on the forecheck, AHU comes away with it, cuts into the Ducks zone down the right wing, pulls up on the half wall, drops it back to their D. Shot blocked out into the back end of the half wall. AHU circles back into the corner. Baker chases his guy into the corner. And AHU shot blocked into the far side wall. Stenari drives his guy out. Baker sends it up to Stenari. Stenari and Lee on the breakout. Stenari gains the red line, dumps it deep into the right-hand corner of the AHU. Lee cuts out in the near side corner. Stenari comes in, picks it up, walks out into the slot, shot blocked. Oh, Stenari comes and just dislodges the player's stick, goes flying all the way behind the goalie's net down there. That was a big hit by Stenari. Lee comes in, chips it out of the zone. Puck works its way back through the neutral zone. AHU gains the red line, drives it right back in. Amador comes out and plays it, wraps it around the boards. Silver off the bench. I'm going to try and lean the camera forward when the play is up here, but it's a little difficult. There we go. Back and forth action right in the difficult area. Hagman off the bench. He zips it around the boards far side. So we're going to have a little bit of motion with the camera here just to try and get some of that blind spot. AHU's able to hold the zone. O'Neill comes in, pushes him out, but AHU's able to gain or hold it inside the blue line. Silver doesn't get there quick enough. Klinowski wraps it around short side here. O'Neill dislodges the puck there. Silver chips it up and out, played with the high stick, but then Silver touched it up, so refs wave that off. Bazoyan off the bench with some speed, cuts across the red line, drives it into the right-hand corner, goes down and gets his own dump in. Has some support from Flick. Puck gets wrapped around far side there. AHU knocked that down, but not with a high stick, refs say. Chappelle comes in, pushes the puck forward, loses an edge, gets bumped off his skates, comes in, knocks the guy back into out of the play there. Puck comes up short side here, or near side, driven right back into the zone. McPhee wraps around far side there. AHU holding it in. Offensive zone pressure. Oh, the AHU tried cutting through the slot, and McPhee put a stop to that. Comes back to their D. Big shot. Deflected far side boards. AHU drives it back to their D. Drop back down, a little deflection. Flick picks that up, sends it up and out, and that's going to go for icing. So face-off coming back into the AHU's, or into the Ducks zone. Gerard steps in for the face-off. AG drops it in, down behind Amador. Wraps back around near side here. Puck comes out, AHU drives it in. Yampolsky knocks that out and gets a stick on it. And out into the zone. AHU grabs it and drives it right back into the Ducks' end. Hagman picks it up. He gets pinched off. Yampolsky jumps in. And that comes up high. So AHU's going to the box here. Ducks got to definitely stay disciplined tonight. If you tuned in, you saw the meltdown yesterday in the undisciplined penalties. Ducks losing that game. Need to win this game. It's going to be a tough task. This team beat that last night's team 4-0. So far, things are looking good. Ducks are playing the way we all know they can play. Chappelle comes in, sends it over to Klinowski. He gains the red line, comes up and hits something in the rafters. So we get a stoppage of play there. 19 in the box for the elbowing call on AHU. So Ducks on the power play. Baker's line out. Puck is tied up. Lee comes in, pokes it out, but AHU gets a stick on it, sends it into the Ducks zone. Almanar cuts it off back there. Klinowski picks it up, skates it out. Headman pass to Sonari. Sonari enters the zone on the right wing, pulls up on the half wall, gets it back to Klinowski. He kicks it back down to Sonari. Ducks get things set up, goes right back to Klinowski. He drops it down to Sonari. Sonari drops to the top of the circles. And let's see. AHU's going to the box again. I believe it's AHU for slashing. So it's going to have a 5-on-3 power play opportunity here for the Ducks. Let's see if they can jump on this real quick. Get one on the board here real quick and take advantage of the second power play opportunity following that. So Baker at the faceoff pushes it forward. AHU gets it on their stick. Klinowski holds his own, gets it down to Sonari. Sonari drops it right back to Chappelle. Chappelle walks off the wall, drops down the circles, head mounted over to Baker. Baker centering pass, but over Lee's stick. Comes back to Chappelle. Chappelle goes cross ice to Baker. He drops it back to Klinowski. Klinowski drops down to the top of the circles. Baker and Klinowski switch positions. Centering attempt to Lee into his feet. He couldn't pull the trigger. So Ducks with some offensive zone pressure on this 5-on-3. Sonari grabs it, walks out, drops it back to Klinowski. Klinowski walks over, finds the shooting lane, drives it in, kicked into the corner. Baker picks it up there. He walks off the wall, goes cross ice, handcuffs Chappelle. Chappelle walks off the wall, comes across the centering attempt, Kick back into the corner. Chappelle drops down, picks up the board, puck, comes back around to Baker. Baker walks off the wall, zips it over to Klinowski. Klinowski winds up, zips one in. So 25 seconds, gets it back to Baker. Baker winds up, sends it in, big rebound. And this goalie holds it, no rebound. Had a couple Ducks there chopping at it, wishing that there was something that they could pull the trigger on. But the goalie being a little stingy. 19 seconds left on this 5-on-3 power play. Silver steps in, pushes it back. AHU's able to clear it. McPhee tried gloving it down, but it gets by him. There's something on the ice. There's a roll of tape or something there. Anyways. Yampolsky skating it across the red line, gains headmans it to Silver. Silver drops it back, regains possession. 5-on-4 now. Yampolsky walks off the line, comes off of his stick. He's going to have to get on the gas. And Amador comes up huge with the breakaway, gets the pad out, makes the save on the shorthanded opportunity from Arizona on the loose play from Yampolsky. Puck coming off of his stick, coming right to the guy out of the box who's able to jump on the gas and get in on Amador, but Amador kicking out the big leg pad and keeping the AHU team off the boards. 20 seconds left in the power play opportunity. Chappelle picks it up there. Comes out of the far side. Skates across the red line. Gains entry into the AHU zone. Gets cut off there, sent back. Hagman comes over cross ice over, I don't know who that is because that's Hagman. Chappelle got it over to Hagman. Gets it down to Moroz. Moroz gets it back to Hagman. Hagman drives it about a foot wide of the net. Bazoyan in on the forecheck. AHU's able to send it out. Comes right back to Hagman in neutral zone. Drives it right back through the zone here. Moroz jumps on a loose puck. It trickles in on this AHU goalie who reaches out and puts a glove on it. So some good puck movement. The Ducks were 5-on-3. Had some zone pressure, some clean passes. A couple scoring opportunities. Not getting rewarded though. 7:27 left in the first period. Gerard steps in, pushes it into the near side corner. AHU wraps it around out the far side there. Oh. Zip it in on Amador. He kicks it behind the net, wraps around the near side here. AHU's able to hold it in, drop it into the near side corner. Back behind Amador. They peel up in the far side corner. Klinowski over there applying some pressure. Gerard comes in to support him. Peels the puck out of the feet. And is able to send it all the way out. Cut off by AHU at the red line and driven right back into the Duck zone. McPhee picks it up behind the net. Loses it there for a minute. Gerard in there helping out. Puck tied up in the sprawled out Klinowski. AHU sending attempt broken up. Comes right back to Gerard. Gerard gaining some speed through the neutral zone. Cuts in on the left wing. Into the corner. Loses an edge. Silver down there to help support. Campbell comes in. Cuts that off. Comes back. Held in. Oh, nope. It came out. Ducks got a touch up. Stretch pass far side. Yampolsky breaks that up. And AHU's able to dump it in to Hagman. Hagman's going to chase it down. Come up near side boards here. And out. AHU drives it right back in. Icing's being called. .5:58 left in the period. 0-0 so far. Baker's line out. Lee on the left wing. Stenari on the right wing. Lee comes in to help him out. AHU comes away with it. They're able to chip it out. Yampolsky held the line briefly. Puck goes right back in. And AHU's able to get it right back out. Yampolsky breaks that up. Baker comes in, hits the guy from behind. So what do we got here? Oh boy! So the Ducks are going down 5-on-3. Had Yampolsky on the trip, and then Baker on the cross check from behind. So Amador reaches out. Puck trickled in on him. AHU's bench calling for a late change. O'Neill steps in on the faceoff. So Ducks have a task at killing off a 5-on-3 full 2 minutes against this highly potent AHU team. Amador with the big kick save out. AHU with it on the back end. They drop it down to the half wall. Come right back out top. They're playing back and forth on the perimeter.
13, Kirill Yampolsky, 2 minutes for a cross check.
The announcer got those penalties backwards. Baker had the cross check. Yampolsky had the trip. Puck in the near side corner, goes back to the D. They go D to D. They wind up, drive it in on Amador. He's tracked it, kicked it into the corner. Hagman goes down and cuts off the centering attempt nicely. Comes back to the D. That looked like it came out. They shoved it right back down to the half wall. They walk off into the circles, back into the corner. They big drive in on Amador. He kicks it back into the corner. AHU working the perimeter. Comes right back, drives it down the near side, comes back over, back and forth. And Amador made the initial save. And then they kicked the rebound out to the awaiting AHU guy who was able to shove it right in the back. So Ducks still on a 5-on-4 penalty killing situation. Moreau's in on the face-off. He pushes it forward. AHU goes cross ice, back far side. Chappelle breaks that up. Moreau's over there with some pressure. Breaks that up. AHU goes right back through the neutral zone, regrouping. Now they gain entry into the Duck zone on the left wing. Moreau's is able to get a stick on it and send it down the ice. AHU walks out of the back, comes off of their stick, met with some pressure there. McPhee cuts that entry off, but the puck finds its way into the near side corner there. Chappelle battling for it down there. McPhee comes in, killing some time off this the remaining penalty. Puck comes out, we're even strength. They drive it in on Amador, he kicks it out. Comes back. Flick picks it up there at the blue line. Sends it right back into his own zone. McPhee picks it up there. He wraps it high and off the glass and out. No, it didn't come out. And Arizona's going to the box now for a roughing call. Or a boarding. And a 10-minute misconduct. AHU not happy with the call. So Ducks get a power play opportunity to get one back here, hopefully. Impolsky picks it up there, spins away from some pressure. Gets it over to Klinowski. Puck comes up, and Gerard tried to glove it down to his stick. Comes off of his hand into a teammate, so that's a hand pass. 2:55 left here in the first period. AHU with the 1-0 lead. Ducks on the power play. Gerard wins it back to Klinowski. Klinowski goes over to Yampolsky, comes right back to Klinowski. He gains the red line, sends it in just wide of the net. AHU jumps on a loose puck, and they're able to clear it out. Yampolsky picks it up behind his own net, gets some things set up. Hits Gerard on the backside. Makes it a little difficult for him to pick up. He fights through it, picks it up into the corner. Has Campbell come back, gets it back to Yampolsky. He walks off the wall and into the slot area. Gets it over to Campbell. He zips it just wide of the net. Klinowski pinches down, gets it over to Gerard. Gerard circles away behind the net, into the near side corner. Gets it back to Yampolsky. He walks off the wall into the high slot area. Comes right back over to Gerard. He walks down and drives it in on this goaltender who's tracks it right in. It's like Velcro down there holding the puck. No rebounds for the waiting Ducks there. Looking for some trash. Nothing happening there. So 42 seconds left on the power play. 1:52 left in the period. Baker steps in on the faceoff. Pushes the puck into the corner. Lee over there jumps on it, holds it in. Comes away with it nicely, gets it out to Baker. Baker on the side, chopping at it. McPhee's able to hold it in the zone. He sends it right back in, deflected, but nobody there. And AHU's going to touch it again, and they're going to the box again. So another 5-on-3 power play opportunity for the Ducks here with 26 seconds. So AHU going to the box for a cross check. So Baker steps in on the faceoff. Puck comes out. McPhee's going to jump on it. Puck comes in. And that's icing on the Ducks. AHU coaching staff livid over here. The referee gave him the warning. That's enough. So Baker's going to step in. Ducks ice the puck and lost some important time on the 5-on-3. Lee picks it up, gets it up to Sonari. Sonari crosses the red line. He gets met with some pressure, gets pushed off the puck, and AHU is able to drive it back in. So the first penalty's over. It's 5-on-4. McPhee setting things up. More time coming off the clock. Stretch pass here to Baker. He goes right back to McPhee. McPhee goes cross ice over to Hagman. Hagman comes right back to McPhee. He crosses the red line, dumps it in. 48 seconds left in the period. Stenari in on the forecheck. Baker comes in, strips the puck, gets it to Stenari. Stenari walks out of the corner, gets it back to McPhee. McPhee winds up, shot blocked. Baker kicks it up, gets it to Lee. Lee tries to hoist it up, and he just misses. Baker comes in, pinches that off. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. McPhee gains the red line again, drives it in deep. Baker in on the forecheck, and AHU's Ducks D was going for a change, so they're able to just skate it out of the zone. They zip it in on Amador. He kicks it into the corner. AHU picks it up, drives it into the far side corner. Puck works its way near side. Klinowski picks it up, sends it over to Chappelle. Chappelle gains the red line, drives it back into Arizona's zone, and that's about it. 2 seconds left. And after one, third period action. Puck worked into the deck zone. Hagman picks it up behind the net, comes out far side. Skates across the red line. Loses an edge on the entry, but drives it in. Silver in on the forecheck. Dana in, help him. He gets it out to O'Neill, who takes a little bit of time to pull the trigger, winds it up. Dusterhoff out there zips it in on net, gets kicked into the corner. Comes down, Hagman drops it down to, comes back to Hagman. He zips it in. A little bit of a rebound this time. Silver jumps on it. O'Neill comes over to help him out. Some offensive zone pressure from the Ducks. Again, nice. Just misses wide. Dusterhoff comes off. Gets pinched into the boards. And looks like Dusterhoff's going to the box here. First shift out. So Dusterhoff in the box for holding. Stenari jumps on, gets it out, chips to himself nicely. Cuts into the zone, cuts to the slot. That's a slash. Stenari nicely takes the body. AHU comes away with it. Killed off some precious time. Puck comes loose to McPhee. He gets tied up on the boards there, and oh no. And now Stenari is getting called for a tripping. Stenari is actually getting a checking from behind and a 10-minute misconduct. So Ducks in penalty trouble again. 5-on-3 for a minute 33. This AHU team scoring their goal on the first 5-on-3. AHU works it back to the D. They come D to D. Yampolsky drives it into the corner, drives a shot in the corner. Now he's got the puck tied up on the wall, fighting through two players nicely. AHU tries to go back to their D, fan on it. They have it on the half wall, drive it over to the far side D. He walks down to the circle, spins away. Lee comes in, drops that off, or blocks that cross ice attempt off. AHU goes right back to the top. Drop it down low. Lee cuts that off cleanly again. Lee again drives it back. Lee again cuts off the cross ice, trying to get to the back door. This AHU team's trying to get to the back door. Lee making it a little difficult there a few times. 53 seconds left in this 5-on-3 power play. Puck comes back to the D. They drop it down into the circle, walk out, get right back to the high point. They drive it inside of the net. Klinowski tries to pick it up and drive it up through traffic. That gets pinched back behind the net. Chappelle nicely breaks up the centering attempt and then chases the guy into the corner, killing more time off. 25 seconds left. They go over the far side circle, come right back to the point. Shot deflected. Bezoyan just deflected it to the side. And Klinowski getting tied up with a player. (27) was one, and thinking he got called for something. The ref didn't call anything there. Amador's mask was off. So 17 seconds left. Rose ties his player up there. Hand pass being called. So 12 seconds left. Puck comes right back out. Comes out over into the far side there. AHU gains entry. Yampolsky chases his guy into the half wall. Oh, almost cut off by Moroz. They go cross ice, top of the circle. Shot blocked by Yampolsky high and up into the net. And that's it. First penalty's over, so the Ducks kill off this 5-on-3. Nicely. Now they got 23 more seconds left to kill off the second part of this. Puck works back to the AHU D. Come down top circle. Shoot it about 2 feet wide. Amador comes in, kicks it into the corner there. Puck comes loose. Oh, comes out. And oh man, the puck was broken up, and then it comes out and lands on an AHU stick, and he just throws it to the front of the net and catches Amador off guard there. And they score on the second part of this 5-on, not 5-on-3 anymore, but second part of that 5-on-3, which is a 5-on-4. Either way you look at it, 2 power play goals again for the Ducks to dig themselves out of. Gerard steps in on the faceoff. AHU goes D to D. Cut across the red line. They drive it deep into the zone of the Ducks. Pick it up on the far side corner. Now it gets through. Goes high and up. Here, right in front of us. A little 3D action. Headman pass gets behind. Oh, Yampolsky, nice recovery. Amador kicks it behind the net. Sends it up to Silver. Comes off of his stick. Yampolsky picks it up. He's able to get it right back to Silver. He cycles it back to Gerard. Gerard gains some speed. He gets knocked off the puck. That's interference, I think. But the ref didn't see it that way. Puck gets hoisted in on this AHU goaltender. Ducks go for a change. Gerard cuts that off nicely. Centering attempt. Gets through to O'Neill. And the Ducks get a break. Gerard causes a turnover on the far side half wall. Gets his stick on it. Centering attempt. Trickles through to O'Neill's stick. And all he has to do is pull the trigger. Find the back of the net. 2-1. Ducks cut the lead in half here. At 10:43 left in the second period. 2-1. Dana with the face-off. Puck tied up, comes right back to him, and then off his stick. Chappelle drives it right back up. Comes over, Klinowski picks that up, drives it up off the boards. O'Neill chips it up. A little battle along the red line there. Bazoyan in on check. Dana picks it up. One guy to beat. He comes in, zips it in on the goaltender, kicks it behind the net. Puck works its way up. Bazoyan, nice effort, holds the puck in the zone, drives it into the board, into the corner, peels out of the corner, centering attempt, broken up. AHU comes through, able to skate through the zone. Klinowski goes back, picks that up, cycles it back into the near side corner here, comes back to the D, they send it in. Klinowski kicked that back out. Shot about 10 feet wide of the net. Chappelle comes up, forces it back up the wall, but AHU's D's there to hold it in. They send it in. Shot doesn't make its way through. O'Neill pushes it over to the boards, not out. Klinowski got to go back and pick it up. He goes off the wall and not out. Now Hugh Dana gets it, generates some speed. 2-on-1, but then AHU is able to get on the back check. Centering attempt back to O'Neill. And AHU's going back to the box for a board. So it's going to be another 2 on 10, 2 and 10. So the Ducks get a power play opportunity here to tie the game. Baker steps in on the faceoff. Scott Flick on the right wing. Lee on the left wing. Dusterhoff and Hagman on the back end on the front part of this power play. These AHU coaches just question everything. They're whining about every little thing. It's crazy. Now Campbell's getting taking Flick's spot on the right wing. Puck comes loose, comes back to Dusterhoff. He winds up top, just shot it just over the crossbar. Hagman gets it. Baker circles back and grabs his D position. Battle for it in the corner. Lee tries to make a move. He cuts out into the slot, but that play's broken up. Comes back down to Campbell. Campbell cycles it back down to Baker. Baker shovels it over to Lee, just out of his reach. AHU's able to get it a stick on it. Comes off of Dusterhoff's stick. AHU drives it into the corner. Dusterhoff comes back to pick it up. Hagman drives it right back up to Dusterhoff. He chips it up and out into the neutral zone. And AHU just drives it right back in. So Hagman picks it up behind the net. Skates it out of the zone. Gets chopped out on the exit. Gains the red line, drives it up to Baker. Baker chips it in. And AHU just drives it all the way back down. So Ducks unable to get anything set up here. Puck, oh my God. Puck comes off the Dusterhoff stick right to it. AHU. He drives it in. His Almader's coming back into his net. He gets over and makes the save. But the Ducks are on a power play. Doesn't look like it, but they are. They are able to drive it into the zone there. Silver in on the forecheck. Puck tied up on the boards here. Comes out back to Yampolsky. He walks off the wall, drops it right back to Silver. Silver cross ice. One-timer by Dusterhoff. Doesn't get clean. Finds its way behind the net. Gerard comes in, picks it up out of traffic. Hoists it back to Yampolsky. He walks the blue line. Tries to drive it in. And Dusterhoff gets it on his backhand and drives it in. Someone's getting a penalty. Let's see what's going on here. .44 White holding. And AHU's operating with a guilty conscience. They're calling. They thought they were getting another penalty. So Bezoin to the box now, taking away that power play opportunity with the offensive zone holding. So more undisciplined penalties being taken. Making it more difficult to tie this game here. And Polsky met with some pressure here, fights through that. Another puck goes flying in Morose's stick. Morose in on the forecheck. AHU stretch pass far side. Yampolsky jumps up, breaks that up nicely. Flick loses an edge, drives it back into the zone. Stretch pass here, right to the red line. They're able to send it in. Yampolsky back there chases it down in the corner. And the AHU team's on a power play now. They walk off the wall into the circle. Try to feed back door. Comes off, broken up. Morose picks it up. He skates across the red line, cuts into the center. Killing more time off nicely. Peels into the far side corner. AHU's finally able to get the puck from him. They stretch past, broken up by Flick. AHU's able to gain the zone. McPhee pinches that effort off on the wall, killing some time off. Puck tied up there. McPhee tying the puck up, killing more time off nicely. Flick taking over now. 24 seconds left on the power play, so more time being ticked off. Little battle going on, 2 AHU, 2 Ducks. Puck trickles loose now. Nicely, Flick chases it back into the wall, breaks it up again. Nicely. Flick gets a stick on and is able to send it down. A great penalty kill by Flick and McPhee there. AHU's stretch pass. Send it in the zone. Klinowski picks it up, sends it up the boards. Not out. AHU's drive broken up, and one of their players loses an edge, but the puck goes the length of the ice for icing. Face-off coming back into the Ducks zone. 5:13 left in the second period. Ducks still down 2-1, but a couple good penalty kills there. They just got to find that word, discipline. The difference in the game right now, 2 power play goals for AHU. Puck wraps around far side. AHU centering attempt cut off nicely by Hagman. Hagman shovels it up into the neutral zone. Silver in on the forecheck. Comes back into the Ducks end. Hagman reverses it right back up to Silver on the red line. He gets pinched off on the entry, but Campbell's in on the forecheck. Gerard's in there to support. He peels away from the puck. He peels away from pressure. Battles for the puck in the corner. Silver comes in to help him out. Hagman drops down low to drive it in behind the net. AHU cycles it back into the near side corner here. Klinowski comes in, lays some body, but 2-on-1 develops out of this whole thing. Gerard on the back check. They zip it in on Amador and have a little bit of contact with him. No call by the referee. So 4:26 left in the second period. Ducks still down 2-1. Baker steps in on the faceoff, pushes the puck forward. AHU drives it back into the far side corner. Puck comes loose again to an AHU stick. They zip it in on Amador. He kicks it into the far side corner. Dustoff and Baker over there battling. Comes out loose again to an AHU stick, and they're able to zip it in on Amador. He gloves that for a stoppage of play. Baker pushes it over to Dusterhoff. He wraps around the boards out of Morose's reach. Puck comes back to Dusterhoff. He circles away from pressure, cycles it back to Chappelle. Chappelle's headman stretch pass. Tried to find Lee. He gets his stick hooked out of his hand. No call by the referee. AHU pushes it on the near side boards here and out. And that goes for icing, so face-off coming right back into the Arizona zone. AHU comes out of the corner with it. Headman pass, misses their target. McPhee cuts that guy off, but puck works its way deep into the zone. Yampolsky back there to cause some disruption. Puck works its way into the near side corner here. Back to their D, they wind up, and they get it in on Amador. Same player causing some disruption and body contact with Amador. McPhee not liking that. Puck comes back to AAU. Puck, Ducks able to drive it out. O'Neill gets pinned on the boards. Dana in on the forecheck. Bezoyan in on the forecheck. Puck comes over. O'Neill's got to battle it. He's outnumbered. Puck gets knifed off of the AHU stick. Comes to Dana. Dana comes over to Yampolsky out in front of him. AHU jumps on a loose puck. Now it comes right back to Dana. Comes off of his stick. They're able to drive it right back down behind Amador. McPhee picks it up, zips it up the board, so it works its way out. Bezoyan, all the way to Bezoyan. He gets pinned off the puck. Comes back to McPhee. McPhee winds up, and the puck doesn't find its way in, but it does find its way on O'Neill's stick. His centering attempt gets broken up. AHU jumps on it. Dustroff breaks that up, and O'Neill comes back, drives it out into the zone. AHU calling for more calls from the bench. Puck came out just beyond Gerard's reach, and AHU sends it all the way down for another icing call. So some good energy from the Ducks. Couple scoring opportunities. Still, they're going to have to be sharp to solve this goaltender. I don't know what they did in the second game, but the first game was a shutout against that highly potent offense team of the Alaska. Puck works its way around the near side. Now it goes far side, gains entry. They zip it in on Amador. He puts it right in the glove. So 1:43 left in the second period. Puck comes loose. Stenari wraps around near side here. Comes off of Stanching. Comes to Stenari. Comes off of his. He works its way in. Gets the puck knifed off of his stick. And AHU is able to poke it out in the neutral zone. Hagman jumps on that. He drives it right back in on net. The goaltender's got that covered. Wraps it around near side here. Hagman drives it right back into the AHU zone. Stenari in on the forecheck. Baker comes in, pulls it out of pressure, gets it out to Lee, and that gets broken up. And I don't know what happened there. Puck must have came up and out of play. Faceoff's coming outside the zone. So AHU gets behind Chappelle. He gets back on the gas, pins him into the corner. Centering attempt broken up by Klinowski. AHU comes away with it. Flick causes some disruption. AHU is able to drive it back and around the corner. Moreau's is going to jump on the loose puck there. AHU holds it in. Now it comes outside the zone. Oh, sorry about that. Camera angle. Klinowski picks it up. Comes near side here, Chappelle. He's able to headman it out to Bezoyan. Puck works its way into the Arizona zone. They wrap it around. Not out. Klinowski drives it in on this goalie, and he just puts his glove on it. "21 seconds left in the second period. Ducks playing much better than last night. Still got to dig deep, find another goal, another few goals actually. Gerard steps in on the faceoff, pushes the puck forward. Comes to a AHU stick. He cuts it off there. Battle for it in the corner. Silver comes in to help him out. Gerard has it in the corner. He gets pinned into the boards. Silver comes in to help out. Puck works its way around near side here. Campbell cuts that off and drives it back deep behind the net. Gerard in on the forecheck, and that's it. After 2, Junior Ducks are down 2-1. Third period action. Gerard out on the faceoff, pushes the puck forward. Puck works its way near side in front of the Ducks bench, back into the corner. Yampolsky back there to pick it up. Spins away from pressure, shoves it up the boards there again. Back out into the slot. Shot blocked by Yampolsky. He sends it up to Campbell. Campbell shuttles it over to Gerard. Gerard gets it knifed off of his stick, but it works its way into the slot area. It comes back to McPhee. He drives it back behind the net. Yampolsky able to hold it in. Drives it right back into the far side corner. And now they're able to send it out. McPhee back there to chase it down. AHU goes for a change. Stretch pass. Tries to catch him on a change. Silver gets sprung in. Just comes out of his reach. Campbell's going to cut it off over there on the far side corner. Gerard comes in to help him out. AHU's able to work it out. Dusterhoff's going to chase it down over there. Zip it right back up to boards. Stretch pass to Campbell. He drives it in, but that's cut off. Dana comes in, cuts off that puck. Now gets driven out into the neutral zone. Lost track of the puck there for a minute. AHU drives it in behind Amador. Hagman picks that up, sends it right back up the wall. Comes right back down to Dusterhoff. Bezoyan jumps in on the forecheck or on the puck rush. Puck deflected up and towards the goalie. He reaches out, and like I said, just like a piece of Velcro, holds on to it. No rebound. Ducks got to find a way to get this goalie going side to side, drive shots on him, make him kick out the pads, put out some big rebounds, and find the back of the net. Puck works its way out in the neutral zone. Klinowski corrals it there. Moves it up. O'Neill with it. Drives it into the zone. Dana in on the forecheck. He steals the puck nicely. Then gets hit from behind. O'Neill's going to come in, pill it out from the corner. Center attempt out to Dana, who's able to shovel it in on net. A little bit of a rebound briefly, and I mean briefly. Dana unable to get a stick on the second opportunity. We need more of that. Somebody else heard me too. More of that. I think that was Mr. Silver. We need more of that. Puck wrapped around by AHU. Flick cuts that off nicely. Center attempt broken up. AHU sends it back out. They're able to cut it across the red line. Shot blocked into the corner by Klinowski. Chappelle picks that up. He gets knocked off his skates. Comes right back to him. He jumps it up off the glass and out into the neutral zone. AHU drives it back in near side here. Rose jumps on a loose puck. Flick drives it in. He gets tripped up. No call. Bezoyan in there battling in the corner. Flick comes in. AHU comes away with it. They send it up through the red line. And on the right side, center attempt broken up. Drive in on Amador. Little bit of a rebound. And they're calling a penalty shot. Somebody covered it in the crease. So AHU being awarded a penalty shot here for covering the puck in the crease. So number 8 getting the call. Dusts the snow off his stick here. He's going to have a heavy task to try and get one past Amador here. Let's hopefully Amador stays strong like usual. Referee's explaining everything. And Almadar comes up huge. Kicks out the big pad and says, not today, number 8.
We got 19 on the Jersey Ducks with 12:08. Number 4, Jacob Klinowski. Resulted in a penalty shot that was blocked.
So Klinowski getting called for covering the puck in the crease. Almador coming up huge, keeping this game 2-1. Lee comes in, goes high off the boards, and out into the neutral zone. Stenarian on the forecheck just out of his reach. AHU cuts across the red line. They drive it back into the Ducks' end. Yampolsky picks it up in the corner there. Baker comes in to help him out, zips it around near side here. Nobody there. McPhee comes in, dislodges the puck there. Yampolsky got to go back and get it. The puck was knifed off of somebody's stick over there into the corner. Baker picks up the puck, gets some legs going, cuts across the red line, cuts into the slot. He zips it in on this goaltender. There's a big rebound. Sonari picks that up, and Baker gets a hit to the head. Sonari drives it right back. Baker gets it right back out to, oh man, right to the side of the net. All kinds of action. Baker gets cross-checked from behind, and AHU is going to the box. All kinds of scoring opportunities. More of that. Yeah, more. Mr. Silver, let's go. That was some great puck movement. Puck came loose, some rare rebounds, and the Ducks able to corral it and get it behind this guy. But more of that, and something's going to break. So Gerard's line buzzing. They're going to get the first part of this power play. Puck gets tied up. Campbell chases down the corner, works its way out to Hagman. Hagman drives it over to Dusterhoff. He's in a circle. Centering attempt over across to Silver. Silver circles away from pressure. He works through. He gets his stick lifted, works behind the net, gets it out to Dusterhoff. He winds up, goes high, big rebound to the side of the net. Campbell jumps on the loose puck. Centering attempt broken up, and they're able to hoist it out all the way down. So some great puck movement there. Hagman picks it up. Gets things set up behind his own net. Stretches to Gerard. Gerard gains the red line. Gets chopped at. No call. Gerard circles into the corner behind the net. Looking to get things set up. He goes back. Tries to force one through. Gets deflected in the corner. Klinowski drives it into the slot area. And this goaltender gets his Velcro out. Says, face off. 10:15 left in the game. 1:04 left in the power play opportunity. Sonari out there. He chops at it, pushes it forward. Puck comes out into the Ducks' end. Klinowski back there to pick it up. Gets the wheels spinning, spins away from pressure. Throws it over to Chappelle. Chappelle stretch pass to Sonari. He chips it deep into the zone. Is going to go in and chase it down himself. O'Neill gets it out. He's got the puck behind the net, and holy cow. Net must have came off. Okay. So net was dislodged. That's the reason for the stoppage of play. McPhee and Yampolsky on the back end of this. Sonari centering this. Ties his guy up. Puck comes out. Yampolsky's got to regroup. He gets it over to Bazoyan. Bazoyan drives it in behind the net. AHU tries to reverse it the other way. Just out of Dana's reach. Dana comes back, gets it in the corner. 15 seconds left. Dana comes out, gets it back to McPhee. McPhee winds up, sends it into the side of the net. The goalie is able to kick it out. McPhee pinches down. And AHU is able to get it out of the zone. Drives it into the behind Almanor. Yampolsky chases him down. Dana sends him into the corner. So the penalty's been killed off. Moreau's going to jump on a loose puck, gets pinned into the boards. Puck comes out to Yampolsky. He gets chopped at, works through the pressure, and icing being called on the Ducks. 8:42 left in the game. Still a 2-1 game. Ducks buzzing with all kinds of scoring opportunities, unable to solve this AHU goaltender. So Flick steps in on the face-off here. Puck comes out to AHU. They drive it into the far side corner there. Hagman drives it and reverses it into the near side. Dusterhoff picks it up, skates out of the zone, headmans it to Moreau. Moreau sends it up off of something. Oh, there's a high stick. So AHU's got the puck. Oh, that was played with the high stick. So battle for it. Comes out to Dusterhoff in the slot. He makes a move, tries to drive it through traffic, gets deflected in the far side corner. Bezoyan sidesteps a big hit. Puck in the corner. Moreau comes in, lays some body. Puck tied up on the midwall. Bezoyan comes in to help him out. He gets hit from behind. And yes, that's going to be another call. So the Ducks are going to go right back on the power play and get another opportunity to tie this game here with 8:01 left in the game. Ducks on the power play, down 2-1. 88 going to the box from a check from behind. Cross check. So Bakersline gets the front call of this power play. He sends it in. Oh, Lee chops it back to get it back to Dia. Finds its way all the way in. Klinowski gets beat to the puck. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, they're both going to the box. So 3 to the box, and Klinowski's going to the box. So equal matching penalties. Ducks maintain their power play opportunity. This AHU team's something else, I tell you. So, after all that situated, Baker steps in on the faceoff. Puck is pushed over. HU's able to drive it in. Baker jumps it back out. Sonari picks it up. Gets it right back to, Dustoff chips it up. Baker's going to pick it up. Here, he sends it up to Lee. Gets pushed into the corner. AHU tries to zip it around. Chappelle holds the line, drives it right back down to Sonari. Sonari walks off the wall. Center attempt. Lee, nice little shuttle shot. But this goalie tracks it, and again, no rebound. Nice puck movement. Nice deflection by Lee in front of the net, and this goaltender somehow tracks it into the midsection. You got to check this guy's jersey. I guarantee he's got some kind of Velcro on it or something. Lee chopping at it, but no rebound. Baker steps in on the faceoff, pushes the puck. There's a big old slash. No call through the faceoff. Dustoff back there to pick it up. He gets things set up. Pulls back behind his net. Time ticking off. Sends it behind Chappelle. He's got to stop and regroup. Puck trickles loose to Stenari. He chips it in nicely. He gets hooked a little bit. No call. He pulls it up. Gets things set up. He gets chopped at. Puck comes off his stick. AHU's able to clear. 41 seconds left. Chappelle's got to pull it up behind the net. Sends it up to Campbell. Campbell crosses the red line, drives it into the near side corner. Baker back there to pick it up behind the net. Gets it back to Yampolsky. Yampolsky loses a little bit of an edge. Gets it down to Campbell. Campbell's drive comes back to Yampolsky. He reverses it back to Campbell. Campbell's able to hold the blue line, drive it right back down behind the net. Silver's going to come in and help Baker out. Cross ice over to Yampolsky. Yampolsky cross ice to Silver, and Silver finds the back of the net. Nice puck movement. Yampolsky gets it on the top of the circles, gets it into the slot area. Silver makes a nice little move. I think he went 5-hole and tied the game at 5:56 left in the game. Ducks tie at 2-2. Finally getting rewarded with all the puck movement and hard work. Ducks solve this goaltender for the second time and tie the game here with 5:56 left in the game, 2-2. Silver gets that puck again, pulls into the right-hand corner, pulls up on the half wall, comes loose. Campbell works through pressure. Gerard jumps on a loose puck, pushes it into the far side corner. O'Neill picks it up, peels it back into the corner. AHU sends it up near side here. Dustroff drops down, hold it. Second attempt broken up. AHU goes the other way. Hagman back there. Dana comes in, chops away at it, comes loose, and is able to it comes loose to an AHU player, backhands it in on Amador. He reaches out and puts a stop to it. And this is the way we know how these Ducks can play.
Second assist for the junior Ducks was number 3, Joseph Chappelle.
So AHU with the puck inside the Duck zone and comes up and hits a player on the bench. So that's why we're getting a stoppage of play there. Puck comes loose. AHU with the puck. They drive it back behind into the far side corner. Comes right back down. Comes off of a stick into the slot. And Hagman tied that stick up. Dusterhoff got away with a friggin' elbow back there. Good thing. Hey, the coaches are calling for that. Puck tied up in the neutral zone. Battle for it right here. AHU's able to send it in. Amador comes in, kicks it out. Dustroff picks it up. He gets tied up with pressure behind the net. Dustroff comes up high off the glass, not out. AHU's able to hold it in. They drive it back into the zone. Puck trickles far side. Flick picks it up, gets it right back to Hagman. Hagman wipes it around outside of Dusterhoff's reach. And Almanor reaches out, or it gets deflected high and into the netting or something. So, 3:51 left in the game. Tie 2-2. Flick steps in on the faceoff. Puck works its way D to D. They wind up, send it 2 feet wide. Finds its way on the far side half wall. Bazoyan cuts that off nicely. He tries to cut through the center, and he gets cut off Moreau's in on the forecheck. Puck squirts back to Chappelle. Chappelle doesn't gain the red line. They're not calling icing on that nicely. I think they are. Yeah. The back linesman caught that. Was icing. So 3:26 left in the game. Ducks getting called for icing. Flick steps in on the faceoff. Chappelle picks it up, drives it up, but that's cut off. Battle for it on the half wall there, far side. Puck trickles loose. They go D to D. It comes outside the zone. Moreau's on the forecheck nicely. Puck finds its way in the corner. Chappelle picks it up, circles away from pressure. He gets tripped up. No call. Battle for it behind. AHU goes back to their D. Trickles loose. Oh, Bezoyan just missed that. That gets knifed down by Klinowski. Klinowski goes cross ice. Puck comes off of a stick. Chappelle over there battling. Flick sends it up to Bezoyan. Big drive blocked. Klinowski tries, he comes back to the D again. Another big drive gets through. Amador kicks it out, and that's played out and up into the netting. So AHU with some offensive zone pressure. 2:15 left in the game. Baker steps in on the faceoff. Puck trickles loose to Lee. Lee jumps on a loose puck. 2-on-2. Stenari, he dumps it in. Stenari in on the forecheck. Comes off the wall. Goalie comes out and plays it. Sends it right back up. Yampolsky sends it in the slot. Baker picks up the puck in the corner. Drives it in the far side corner. Center attempt broken up. And Amador reaches out and grabs it. So 1:45 left. It'd be amazing if these Ducks get rewarded and find a way to put one past this goalie here late in the third period and come away with the win here. Gerard on the faceoff. Pushes it forward. AHU drives it right back into the corner. Comes back to Gerard. He wraps it around the near side here. Dustroff goes high up and off the glass. Gerard Silver's able to chip it out. Battle for it on the blue line. Puck tied up right in front of the Ducks bench. Dustroff peels it off. That gets blocked. Sent back in. AHU's cross ice attempt. Dustroff picks it up. Chips it up through the neutral zone. Battle for it right below us. Dustroff gets checked from behind, or cross-check from behind. Hagman steps in, drives it in, blocked. Another drive in. Gerard picks it up. Now they're able to chip it out. 50 seconds left in the period. Dustroff back there, goes high off the glass and out into the neutral zone. AHU backhands it up, comes right back to Dustroff. He goes right back up and not out. AHU comes in, pressures. Comes out to Silver's got the puck. He chips it up, gets it. Campbell in behind the D, and nope, that's icing. Ducks get called for icing. 31 seconds left in the game. Ducks get called for icing here. And the Ducks are pulling Amador out of the net. And now they're calling timeout.
Timeout, Mike. 30-second timeout.
Good thing this thing stays cold. So here we go, Here we go, face off deep in the Ducks' end. Somehow the Ducks got to get the puck and out, and I think they're trying to pull Amador to get the win. I think they might have to win or have a win. So got Dana in on the face-off. Puck gets tied up. Ono comes through. Drive in. Comes out. Chappelle sends it up to Stenari. Puck comes back out. Amador looking to come out of the net. Puck's tied up in the neutral zone. 15 seconds left. Ducks aren't going to be able to pull Amador out. Puck gets pushed back in. Klinowski picks it up. He goes cross ice over to Chappelle. Chappelle headman pass out in front of Bazoyan. And that's it. So after two, teams skate to a 2-2 tie. And I got to reference the 2 goals on AHU were scored on the power play. Take those away, Ducks win. So look for the announcement of the next game. I'll go find out what time this team plays next. Check youthhockeylive.com for that scheduled game and that live broadcast. Youthhockeylive.com. Thanks.